In the vast deserts of Arabia, where the wind carried stories across endless dunes and tribes fought for honor and survival, a man lived whose name would become a symbol of truth, loyalty, and faith. This is the story of Abu Bakr, a man whose legacy was not built on armies or wealth, but on sincerity of heart and strength of belief. Before Islam, he was known among his people as a trustworthy merchant, gentle in speech and noble in conduct. While others chased power, he chose integrity. While others worshipped idols carved from stone, he quietly rejected them, sensing deep within that truth could never be shaped by human hands. His honesty made him beloved, and people trusted him with their business, their disputes, and their secrets. And before we continue, take a moment to support the mission of this channel, Epic Heroes Histories. Most viewers who watch are not subscribed. In fact, as you can see from the stats, over 98% are not subscribed while only a small percentage are. So subscribe, like, and share so these powerful stories can reach more hearts. Among Abu Bakr's closest friends was a man known throughout Mecca for his character and wisdom. Their friendship was strong, built on respect and truthfulness. So when that friend announced that he had been chosen as a messenger of God, Abu Bakr did not hesitate. He did not ask for proof. He did not doubt. He believed instantly. That unwavering conviction earned him the title Al-Siddiq, the truthful one. From that moment, his life changed forever. His wealth, once spent on trade, was now spent on freeing the oppressed. Men and women who were tortured for believing in one God found rescue through his generosity. He did not seek recognition. He did not boast. He gave quietly, sincerely, knowing that true reward comes from God alone. The early days of faith were not easy. Believers were mocked, beaten, and boycotted. Yet Abu Bakr stood firm beside the Prophet, defending him when crowds attacked, supporting him when others abandoned him, and speaking truth when lies spread. Loyalty like his is rare in any age. And if you appreciate stories of courage and faith like this, remember to subscribe to Epic Heroes Histories like this video and share it with someone who loves history. Most viewers still haven't subscribed, and your support helps these stories continue. When the plot to assassinate the Prophet was formed, Abu Bakr was chosen as his companion for the dangerous migration out of Mecca. Imagine the silence of the desert night. Two travelers walking through darkness while enemies searched for them. They hid together inside a cave as footsteps approached the entrance. Abu Bakr's heart raced, not for himself, but for his friend. He feared only that harm might reach the messenger of God. Such was his love and devotion. Years passed, and the once persecuted believers became a community. Battles were fought, treaties were signed, victories came. Through every triumph and every hardship, Abu Bakr remained the same humble man, soft-spoken, generous, and sincere. Then came the day that shook the world. The Prophet passed away. Grief spread through the city like a storm. Some people could not even accept that it was true. Chaos threatened to divide the community. In that moment of fear and confusion, Abu Bakr stood before the people and reminded them of a truth that restored their faith. That God is eternal and does not die. His words calmed hearts, united minds, and prevented division. If you're still watching, it means you value meaningful history. So don't forget, subscribe to Epic Heroes Histories, like this video, and share it. Remember, the majority watching right now still haven't subscribed, and you can be among the few who support spreading knowledge. Soon after, Abu Bakr was chosen as leader. Not because he sought power, but because people trusted him. As ruler, he lived simply. His clothes were plain, his food was modest. He walked among his people like one of them. Leadership for him was responsibility, not privilege. During his rule, new challenges arose. Some tribes rebelled. Others refused to pay charity. False prophets appeared. The young Muslim nation stood on the edge of collapse. With calm determination, Abu Bakr defended unity, sending forces to restore stability. His courage saved the community from falling apart in its earliest days. One of his greatest decisions was preserving the Holy Scripture in written form after many memorizers died in battle. That decision protected the message for generations yet unborn, including us today. Pause for a moment and think about that impact. One sincere decision, and the words of revelation remain preserved centuries later. If that inspires you, show your support by subscribing to Epic Heroes Histories, liking this video, and sharing it so others can be inspired too. Remember, more than 98% of viewers still haven't subscribed. Despite his authority, Abu Bakr never lost his humility. He would help neighbors, visit the sick, and serve the weak. Even as leader of a growing nation, he remained a servant at heart. His nights were filled with prayer, his days with justice. He ruled not with fear, but with compassion. After only a short time as leader, he fell ill. Knowing his time was near, He ensured the community would remain united after him. Then, peacefully, he returned to his Lord, leaving behind not palaces or treasures, but something far greater, a legacy of faith, loyalty, and truth. His story teaches us that greatness is not measured by how loudly a person speaks, but by how sincerely they live. Abu Bakr's strength was quiet, his power was moral, his victory was spiritual, and that is why, centuries later, his name is still spoken with honor. Before this story ends, take 1 second to support the channel. Subscribe to Epic Heroes Histories, like this video, and share it with friends and family. Remember what the numbers show. Most viewers watch but never subscribe. Be among those who do and help keep these powerful stories alive. Because history is not just about the past. It is about the heroes who still shape our future.